In this section, we're going to have a look at how Aqua Inflatables could use a forum. Now, a forum is an online discussion site on which interested people can type in messages as part of a discussion. And they're generally made up of things called threads. So a thread is a topic in an internet forum. They can contain many comments from different members and are viewed in date order. And this is quite important. They're always viewed in a kind of chronological order. So here's an example here, a forum called iBoats. Now, this website here is an internet forum, and it's set up by a company called iBoats. Now, I'll just show you what one is. So these here are different categories for the different topics. So let's pick one. Let's pick engine repair and maintenance. Let's pick how to maintain an on-repair outboard motor. And in here we've got now a series of different discussions within this category. So what I can do is I can press on one of these and I'm inside the thread. Now different discussions are called threads. And a thread is a kind of collection of different posts from all different users. And here we've got the original poster asking a particular question on how to repair a different, a sort of engine that this company can sell or has provided. And what you get is, one of the real benefits of a forum is that not only the company that set it up can answer questions, but normally if you set them up right, and if you want this as part of your business, you can set them up so anyone who is interested in being a part of this discussion can help each other out. So here we have different users all helping out in that discussion. Now, there are lots of other different areas in a forum. We get people can discuss the latest models. They can find out instructions on how to carry out repairs, which we just had a look at. They might be able to find some frequently asked questions, so they can search the forum to find out previous questions that have been asked. They might be able to find out information such as events or boat shows, and they might be able to find out other technology that might also be a part of the Aqua Inflatables business. So, for example, navigation technology, or perhaps different types of oars, or anything like that. So there are benefits, and there are a bit of limitations towards running an internet forum. And some of the benefits are you can get some users' details for marketing. Now, I didn't actually join this forum, which means I can only really view it. I can't actually post an actual discussion. I can't just start a discussion without registering. But if I did actually go to register, I would have to type in an email address. I'd have to probably type in a telephone number at some point, and just kind of enter general information that then the company can use for marketing. Another benefit is that you are basically building a community. So you're going to have people more interested in your website, and you're going to keep people for longer. Instead of people coming along and spending maybe a couple of minutes just viewing a website, they might stay for 10 minutes, 20 minutes whilst they have a discussion about a particular topic. And that gives you an opportunity to perhaps try and sell them at something, or try and advertise a particular product or a particular service. So you get an increased web traffic. You might be able to actually, if you set them up right and you allow other people in the community to answer questions, you might find that they reduce your overall support cost, because instead of someone actually being employed to answer those questions, you're getting other users without you having to pay for it. So Aqua Inflatables is able to reduce the cost of their customer support. Some of the limitations or some of the drawbacks of implementing a forum is it does take time to set one up. It does take a certain amount of expertise, and you might need to pay for someone to set it up. So there is that aspect. And then the general maintenance of it. You need to make sure that someone is moderating the forum. And moderating means just checking to see if all the posts are correct, and checking to see if there's no spam or anything that's inappropriate. Another way of doing a forum, and it's a very similar way of doing it, is to set up pages on Facebook. And this is to use more modern technology, but it's still a very, very similar end result, where you're setting up a community area where people can talk about different aspects of your products, different aspects of your lineups, And this can have some advantages, some disadvantages. A few advantages are very similar to the forums. You get a community that will be interested in your products. They'll like your products, and you can then use that information for marketing. But then also you might get some negative comments. You might also then get some sort of negative press from those comments. So you've got to be careful that it's moderated and that it's checked. And Aqua Inflatables might need to employ someone to just handle all of their discussions on the internet.